Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Monday Night Raw, another episode of Universe. We are officially in the month of April, and that means we are just 3 weeks away from WrestleMania. And last time on Raw, you saw we have a little bit of a conundrum here, and that's why Adam Pearce is going to come out and address the universe again. We have a slight conundrum, folks, because Mark Henry was the original number one contender for the world title, if you remember. He won that gauntlet match. Well, Mark Henry hurt his knee, and Mark Henry is not clear to compete, so Adam Pearce made a match between CM Punk and Seth Rollins, as Seth Rollins was the last guy eliminated before Mark Henry and CM Punk became the final two. Well, Seth Rollins won that match. But now, Adam Pearce has learned that somebody, and there is an investigation going on into who it is, but somebody attacked Seth Rollins in the parking lot before the show, and Seth Rollins is badly hurt, and it does not look like there's any way he'll be able to make WrestleMania in 3 weeks. Um, he's currently in a hospital. He's conscious and he's really sore, but he is recovering. He doesn't really remember anything, but we just know that someone attacked Seth Rollins, and now again, we have no number one contender for Stone Cold Steve Austin's world title. But I think Adam Pearce has something to address about that. Hopefully. And the rest of the card, let's start with let's start with the rest of the card. The women's tag titles will be defended on the Go Home Raw show. And because there can only be 8 people in one match, I can't put all the teams in the match. So Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix, or Alba Fire and Piper Niven, either the Secret Harvest or Fatal Influence will get the last spot in that match. For Kane, what whatever demented thoughts Kane has on his mind, he has asked for some mic time. I shudder to think at what he's going to say. I can only imagine it's going to be something about Rey Mysterio. As you know, those two will face off at WrestleMania. Uh, Champion versus champion. Both of these women have upcoming matches. Ivy now faces the returning Tori Wilson for the Intercontinental Championship. Nikki Bella puts her title on the line against Stephanie Vaquer in a rematch for Stephanie. After Stephanie lost her IC title, or not IC title, after Stephanie lost her world title in that Elimination Chamber. Jimmy and Jay, after regaining the World Tag titles, faced the War Raiders. We still don't know who that legendary tag team is that Adam Pearce mentioned a few weeks ago. AJ, after Becky Lynch attacked AJ with a kendo stick, those two are supposed to go face to face, but I'm not sure what's going to happen there. And then in the main event, the world champion, a first time matchup. This is going to be a really interesting matchup. Sheamus, generations colliding here. Sheamus versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, and what should be to quote good old JR, a slobber knocker. Anyway, let's get to this. What does Adam Pearce have to say?
He's walking straight to the ring. All business.
I don't think Adam Pearce wanted to be out here making more announcements or making announcements to the world title. I thought we had that settled out, but as
The
you know,
people
Seth
are not
Rollins,
loving this
well, not as you know,
declaration
what the
of
hell.
dominance, but I am.
Not too surprising to hear that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thought that we had our world title situation shaped out, but unfortunately, after the injury to Mark Henry and now this mysterious attack on Seth Rollins by somebody, which we will find out who did that. And when we find out, they will be held accountable. I really don't think I have any choice but to name CM Punk the number one contender for the title, as there's no one realistically left on the roster that would make sense in this situation. I mean, CM Punk, I don't want to just name CM Punk the number one contender, my folks, but we are too close to WrestleMania to not have a world title contender. So, as of this moment, CM Punk is officially the number one contender for Stone Cold's world title. Also, that legendary tag team that I talked about the other week, they are in the building tonight. They are indeed in the building tonight, and I think they might just introduce themselves to the Usos here later in the show. But that's all I really have for you, folks. And yes, I know Adam Pearce does not sound like this, and Adam Pearce doesn't talk like that. But you know what? I don't care. I'm doing my best. Anyway, I think that's all Adam Pearce has to say. That's really all that needed to be said. Also, 2K.
Could it be? Is he being genuine here?
Well, it depends on what you consider genuine, but it looks like he is.
With a
2K.
statement like that, I'm excited to see what the future holds for him.
Yeah, man. But
2K. Could you please, if you're going to have to where I can select GMs for the show, could you please make it so I don't have to make the GM a playable character and a member of the roster for them to cut promos? Because this is a little bit stupid. I mean, this is a little bit dumb, guys. I mean, realistically, it works now. I can as our beautiful women's world champion Nikki Bella struts her way to the ring. It works now because I haven't changed the GMs of the shows. Well, it works for Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce because they're former wrestlers and they have playable models. But if I wanted to change that and say I wanted to make Teddy Long the GM of SmackDown again, how would I do that? Like, how would I make Teddy Long cut promos? Because I don't think he has a playable model. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Meanwhile, Ivy now has a chance to get the biggest win of her career with a win over the Women's World Champion. She's been very impressive as the Intercontinental Champion since she won it.
Superstars in the women's division.
Representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion.
It will truly be a clash of generations and clash of styles and really just polar opposites when Ivy now takes on Tori Wilson. was Tori Wilson winning that Battle Royal to become the #1 contender for Ivy Nile's Intercontinental title a few weeks ago. But I tell you, if Ivy Nile wins tonight, she could very well put herself near the front of the line for a world title shot. And we say that a lot, but this would truly be the biggest win of Ivy Nile's career.
The bell rings and we see a very focused, very motivated Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile is the...
But take a look at this, fellas.
Oh, that's more like it.
But come on.
Nikki beating
was that
Ivy at her
really
own
called
game.
for?
Perhaps not, and I think it might have only fueled the fire here.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh, man.
No doubt Ivy Nile is the more technical of the two here. But Nikki
Wrenching away on
did
the
not
arm
get this
there.
far
We can
in her
limit you in
career
so many ways, making it harder
without
to
having a few
execute
tricks
even
up her
simple
sleeve.
attacks. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
What a throw. Distress showing in the face of Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella's just trying to weather the storm.
Just thrown away.
Powerhouse Bella gets shoulders down. Is it enough? And Nikki gets the shoulder up at one.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. Back and forth, trading reversals.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex. The cover. She's going
And again,
for it.
Ivy into the cover.
Kicks out at just one.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match, fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
Sit out. Slam. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Nikki Bella knocked her. Corey, I gotta know, what do you think Nikki's gonna have to do in this one to come out on top?
Well, we know that Nikki Bella has what it takes to win any match, but specifically, I'd say she should stick to those heavy strikes and forearms. Nothing too flashy, but definitely devastating and effective.
Look at Nikki Bella. Attempting to lock that
Uh-oh.
submission in.
Agony
Nikki's
on her
got
face
Ivy
as
in an
the
arm
hold
bar.
tightens.
If she doesn't escape fast, this could be over.
Trying to get out of this submission now. And Ivy Nile does it. A quick reversal from her.
Managed to get out of harm's way. That was just rapier-like.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She's able to shift her weight
And escapes.
Ivy Nile gets cleared out of the ring.
Oh,
in
and
the
Nikki
zone,
Bella
letting
is
the
doing some
opposition
sort
know
of...
it.
I don't know what the hell Nikki Bella is doing.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Oh, and Ivy caught her.
Oh, man. Ivy Nile avoids that.
Oh, look out. What? And I can't see anything because...
Looking for a
God, these
submission
cameras are
here.
terrible.
Into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous... Punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
These cameras are terrible.
Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a
Ivy Nile may have a
gruesome
concussion
sound we
after
just
that one.
heard.
Good God.
Some more mind games.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Maybe looking for a power
Oh,
bomb
the count is
here.
up to... What? The count's up to 8 here.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Returning back to the ring. She's back in the ring.
And
Oh, look out.
gonna set it up.
Oh, a rack attack 2.0.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Nikki?
Are you going to cover?
Makes the cover.
Oh, Ivy no! Ivy no had her foot on the rope.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Ivy now had her foot on the rope.
Nikki Bella.
Ivy Nile stunned and enraged by her loss here.
Nikki showing absolutely no fear here tonight.
Ivy now will certainly have something to say to Adam Pearce and the referee about that. Okay. And the Secret Service are going to be the final team in that match. All right. Dear God, what does Kane have to say?
Kane has something on his mind. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Anytime the big red monster has a mic in his hand is, whew.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Kane talking about his WrestleMania match. Kane saying he is going to eviscerate Rey Mysterio, and I don't know.
There you have it. Kane
Oh
has
my
spoken.
goodness.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't
If I was Rey
regret it.
Mysterio, I just might not show up. I mean, oh my goodness.
The following is a tag team match set for
Yes, sir, and here come the
all the way to the
newly,
ring at a
well,
combined weight of
the new
493
tag
pounds.
champions
The
after they
World
reclaimed their
Tag
tag
Team
titles a few weeks ago.
Jimmy and main event,
Undoubtedly one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Usos.
With a tough challenge tonight,
Here
though, facing
come
the War Raiders.
ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 597 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Eric and Ivar, man, they're all business. They have one singular focus.
Completely focused, waging war.
Can you believe at one point Vince McMahon's ass was calling these guys the Viking Experience and
Two
genuinely
terrifying
thought it
and
sounded good?
powerful individuals.
I've found myself in too many biker bars over the year, but I already know Eric and Ivar are the last two men you want to get into a confrontation with in a biker bar.
Or in the squared circle. The War Raiders are always ready for a fight. Always ready to go to war.
But if you don't know about how dominant Jimmy and Jey Uso are as a tag team, you must have been living under a rock. I'm talking about Big Jim and main event Jey Uso, the record holders for the longest male tag team championship reign in WWE's history.
A historic 622 days. The Usos no strangers to making history as a tag team. Tonight could be another night to add to the history books. Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
Executed that with perfection. These two really know how to operate. Crushing the stomach with a stomp.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, you can tell Eric was zeroed in on his opponent.
Driven down.
That's right. Butcher runs up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Whoa.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Boom! What a clothesline.
And he saw that coming from Eric.
Uh-oh. Yeet.
And another one.
And a tag to Big Jim.
Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here. Arm wringer applied.
Punch to the face.
Flying forearm landing flush.
And another tag.
Sent out to
Uh-oh.
the middle.
Double super kick.
Kick. They finish each other's sentences. They finish
Oh,
each
and
other's
Jay
moves.
tried to stop
That's
it.
Tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Jay tried to stop the
Combo
tag,
punch.
but Eric got two Ivar.
Into the cover.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And heading up top.
What in the
To
hell?
finish this. From the heavens.
And completely missed the mark.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just
Spear.
as tough.
Ooh.
I don't know if anyone is that tough.
That's right. Butcher runs up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Hooked up. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Soaring. Crossbody from the top.
Ivar looking unfocused after that blow. He counters with a great reversal.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Oh, look out.
Oh, man.
Whisper in the wind by Big Jim.
Spear.
And a spear. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all the Usos know how to
In the
do?
hard way.
Headbutt.
Oh.
Well, more specifically, I don't know what I was going to say, but Jesus Christ. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Uh-oh. Irish whip counter.
Ooh, right right to the midsection.
And a peel. And here's Ivar looking to end it now. Breaks the close
And a 2 count.
Call me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
What's Jimmy composing here, man?
Samoan drop.
Reversed into a knee to the face.
Eric looking to keep up that Viking energy. Wow, you see that? No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Boom.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
double super kick.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Whip back into the ring. An elbow will break that up.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh,
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied. Perfectly executed.
Oh, breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup.
Ooh.
Hung out to dry.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Tag.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
look out.
Jimmy with the
Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
2.
And the Usos with a big win.
Leia gonna enjoy this victory here.
What
Enjoy
the
might
hell?
not be the right word, Michael Cole, because we've got company.
Oh my God.
And this company seems to have an eye for
Well,
the
I
gold.
think we have just found out who that legendary
Making it
tag
clear
team
they
is
are
that Adam
coming for
Pearce
the
was talking
champs.
about. And by God, if it isn't the
Message
Dudleys.
sent and received.
You mean to tell me the Usos and the Dudleys are going against each other at WrestleMania? Holy hell.
oh man. The
Highly anticipated match and wastes a little time.
Oh,
on the
Becky
ring.
again.
Caught by surprise. Takedown. Hammer it away now.
A sprint start hot out of the blocks. Referee trying to get some organization.
Becky
shoved
attacking
out the way.
AJ
The
again.
beatdown continues, and I think it's been called off.
Surprise attack. It was cowardly, but it was effective.
So much aggression, and it's all come to
And now
an end
AJ coming
between
back.
these two.
And hostilities boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
This firework has already been lit, and it's going off here tonight. One way or another, you can feel the raw aggression in the air, man.
Forearm right to the jaw.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Dangerous knee on the button.
Bang! Caught with that explosive shotgun drop kick.
Some
Sent out of the ring.
security
The
or
hard
something
way.
needs to get out here. The way these two have gone after each other in the previous weeks somebody doesn't stop this, we may lose the match at
Monday Night
WrestleMania.
Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. AJ on her way back into the ring now.
Potential target acquired. That chop block had some malice behind it and surely some devious intentions as well.
Running clothesline. You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
And Becky,
Oh, and look what AJ's got.
when she took that shot.
She can
A
still
kendo stick.
taking this fight wherever she wants it.
The same thing Becky blindsided AJ with 2 weeks ago.
Becky timed that one.
Oh, straight forearm. Saved by a leg sweep there. Tough hit to the legs. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh, ouch. Oh. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years. Elbow lands hard.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
And some effective offense with that one. And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Holy, meet the barricade. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Connects with a shining wizard. Oh! Able to parry that one.
Set straight into the barricade. Delivered into the barricade.
Good old Soviet leg sweep.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
AJ taking the fight to the man right now.
Leah has something in mind, looking under the apron now.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
She got it. AJ
And
gets the
mercifully,
win. These women put on quite a
this
show
brawl
here.
is over. But these two, I would imagine they are going to tear each other apart at WrestleMania. And I don't think a normal one-on-one match is going to suit them. We may have to come up with something creative. Because I don't think a normal no DQ match is going to suit it either. Especially after Becky used that kendo stick. But time for the main event. Generations clash. As Stone Cold Steve Austin faces the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. And, you know,
The leader of the Attitude Era.
TKO, this isn't a shot at 2K for once. This is a shot at TKO. TKO,
Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas.
TKO
Weighing in at 252
can go
pounds,
to hell.
the World Heavyweight Champion.
Sheamus had been Sheamus had been in WWE for 20-something years, for almost 20 years, and you cheapskates
Champion, former King of the Ring,
wouldn't re-sign him.
Royal Rumble winner.
The Texas Rattlesnake is synonymous with truly epic main event brawls.
You know, honestly, I doubt it, but I hope he goes to AEW somewhere. And I'm not a huge fan of AEW, but I hope he goes to AEW somewhere and finishes his career. Because it would be a shame if his career just ended like that. Anyway, The Texas Rattlesnake now knows who he will defend his world title against at WrestleMania. We haven't seen CM Punk tonight, but I would imagine he's somewhere watching this match very closely.
The Celtic Warrior has arrived.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
I have traded countless pints and punches with the Celtic Warrior, and I much prefer the pints if I have the choice.
Bravado out the window. Get ready for a brawl with Stone Cold.
Clench your fists, grit your teeth, and get ready for the fight of your life.
Oh, these two not wasting any time.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
These two absolutely not wasting any time and beating the hell out of one another.
Opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He has no idea
What the hell
the
is Shane?
danger he's in right now.
Oh,
And
that didn't work.
failed to hit the mark.
And it's Sheamus who had to take some.
And here it is. Sheamus has to break free, but
He forces the break by getting to the ropes.
so focused on just pummeling the leg there.
There was a lot of strain placed on the leg. Going to be tough to recover from.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Wait a minute.
Steve Austin just absolutely
Hooks the heel and stretches it out.
A lot of tension being used.
ferocious in his attacks of the legs on
From the
Sheamus.
Celtic Warrior.
Sheamus now, oh my God.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, what are they going to do
hell?
here? Oh, the clover leaf.
Check out the torque on the back.
Stone Cold, they tap out. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
A stalemate of counters.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
Here we go. Here's the pin.
Sheamus into the cover.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Bicycle knee to the
Jesus.
face. No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move.
Sheamus.
Oh my God.
Austin is in the worst way.
Sheamus might pick up a win over the world champion. Oh my God.
What strength.
You see?
Stone Cold
You
just
see
kicked
how
out.
stubborn this man Austin is? He'll never just lie
Stone
down
Cold
and
got his head
his
kicked
fate.
off his
Austin
shoulders and he just kicked
gotta
out.
be defiant. 24/7, 365.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this.
Man.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. He has to be suffering here.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Caught in a
bad spot.
Targeting the trachea.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
He looks ready to strike.
Turns it around.
Kick, wow.
Stunner!
Steve Austin may have put the exclamation on this one.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The challenger in
Beat
one here tonight
Sheamus.
would have earned a championship opportunity, but nonetheless, that was a massive victory.
Even
Oh,
as
look
champion,
out.
It's about establishing dominance, but we've got company.
Maybe the
The
next
number one
person in
contender for the
line
World Heavyweight
for a
Championship.
championship opportunity.
A dream match that is going to happen at WrestleMania in just 3 weeks. And I cannot wait for it. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for tonight. We continue to get closer and closer to WrestleMania, and it's really going to be an exciting time, and we hope you join us. We hope you join us for WrestleMania and also NXT and Stand and Deliver. We've got a pretty good show planned for you there, too. But as always, thank you guys, and we will see you on the next episode.